What up, Dope First Nation? And I got a visitor. Say hi to Scampy. Been a while since I've done a video with her in it. Hey, Papa. Yeah. This video is basically a little mini haul again. This is something a little bit more special. Something my mum and my sister got me. First off, a Navy Thunder. Nope. Scam! It's not something you're allowed, young lady. Now I have a representation of Crimson Thunder and Navy Thunder, along with Hurricane Red. This is something absolutely amazing. Scam! You're still not allowed this! Young lady, you are not allowed toys! Okay. This is a G1 Optimus Prime. My mum and my sister found this, along with this, in a charity shop. 75 pence. Oh, 50 pence. Yeah. I've seen Optimus Primes in this condition for 20 to 30 pounds. So, this is amazing. I guess I've now got a figure to actually find parts to for auto assembly, which is going to be absolutely interesting. Fold the feet down, fold the arms, fold them forwards, pull side one leg, pull to side another, fold forwards to the front, and then close the cab. Yeah, this is the condition my G1 Prime is in. Yeah. Missing both of his fists, missing his head and his gun. But still good. Still absolutely amazing. G1 Prime is one of the few primes I actually like, so I don't mind having another Autobot like this in my collection. Another prime I've also obtained. Another Optimal Optimus from the Beast Wars series. £3. It's in similar condition to my previous one. The only differences are it's slightly scratched along the chest, so it has missing Optimal from the chest, so it's just Optimus. And it's a little bit tight. Can't even turn that. yeah, every joint on this figure is extremely tight. So this one I'm gonna have to release some of the joints. I might have to actually take it apart to do some work on it. So yeah, it just needs to be fixed. It's in brilliant condition, really is. It's in similar condition. Missing the missiles, missing the cover thingies that go on the arms in truck mode. So yeah, it's just missing those. There genuinely isn't much different. Kung Fu Panda Legend of Awesomeness advert. Weird. Poe just got hit by a clam. Yeah, weird. Okay, that kind of concludes the toy section. Oh good lord, Sweet Life. Oof. That's gotten boring.
Your constant whipping? What is happening to this prisoner? He's a strong criminal.
Alright. Next on the updates is models. I have 7 model kits. Wait until after auto assembly to actually see videos about that, so yeah. I finished the Zenaku model I've been working on, and yeah, that one's kind of important to me because for the majority of it it's actually been a scratch build. For what I've done to it, it's a scratch. The crescent blade, the head, minus the mouth and the hair, I've had to take those from other models, but overall it is a complete scratch build. I even made the flute. I made the blinking lunar flute. Seriously, that thing is bloody hard to make. I used one bloody photo, single screenshot from the show to make that damn flute. It wasn't even front ways, it was on its side, and it wasn't even a clear image. So, yeah, that's done. So, yeah, I sent a link to the download to my pal ZM. He should hopefully be receiving it soon. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Also, my mum has recently obtained a HDMI and double-ended USB, so that means we can now test to see if we can get the Xbox visuals to appear on screen so I can screen record it without lag. So that does mean that I'm going to have to maybe work out a different way of how I could do internet play, or figure out how to do Skype calls. So in theory, I could have someone in a Skype call. I could record myself talking to them, record the game, but also make sure there's no bloody lag. But the only problem is, how would I talk with them?
Of course, he's not
I know that on Pokemon Black and White there was actually a vocal function, and if you had a DSi you could actually use the camera. I don't know if it works with a 2 or 3DS, so could see if that works. But yeah. Artwork is going a bit slow. College work is meh. Toy collecting? I have no idea what my Transformer count is. Found out a bit more information about the Gotcha Spartan. It was made by a company called Poppy, which folded in 1983 and became Bandai. But here's the thing, I don't know Bandai's email. Not Bandai of America, not Bo, we need Bodge. Bandai of Japan. Bandai of America don't archive their molds. And plus, they didn't make toys for Gatchaman. So yeah. I need to contact Bandai of Japan or Bandai of China, because the Gotcha Spartan I have is the Poppy version, so it's from Singapore. But due to how countries are, Singapore might technically fall under China, so need to find out the address of either China Bandai or Bandai of Japan. Preferably Bandai of Japan, because they at least archive half their molds. Not all of them, but the majority of them they do archive, so there is a tiny chance that they might archive the right mold, and I might actually find out if they actually have one in box, which my dad might end up having. So that'd be cool, so let's get there. Actually have a second one. So I can have that one, but the original one can go on display, because my dad does want to put it on display. But I ain't letting my dad have it. That's one thing I ain't letting him have. So yeah, that's the video for today. So peace on the streets. Son. Nah, ain't gonna end on that. How stupid am I? Also, I've been playing Professor Layton lately, and I'm almost done actually. Almost done on the first installment of the series. Chronologically, that is. Spectacles, which is technically the 4th version of the game. Yeah, I've also got Lost Future, which is the 3rd installment. It's weird. Really weird. So the 4th is the 1st chronologically, and the 3rd is technically the 6th chronologically. It's weird. I've also started watching Trigun again. It's a good anime, and plus Vash is an awesome character. So, yeah. That is going to be it. Peace on the streets. Bye.